Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly and a very happy Independence Day. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can build the connection between Google Sheets and WhatsApp or Pabbly Chatflow in such a manner that whenever you want to send bulk messages to all the contacts saved in your Google Sheets spreadsheet, you are able to do so. You see that I was able to send personalized messages to all these leads using just one automation I have created. Now here you are able to see all these messages here because I have sent all these messages on my own number. I'm going to show you in the rest of the video how you can send personalized messages to all these contacts separately. So now if you also want to learn how you can create this for your business, let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can build a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Chatflow in such a manner that just in one click, you are able to send messages to all these contacts which you have in your Google Sheets spreadsheet. For this, we are going to build the connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Google Sheets using Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in the browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. If you are a new user, click on this sign up for free and this will give you some tasks. You can use those tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that differ ever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. Here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select this Pabbly Connect Access now and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where I will be able to find my workflows over here and the folders over here. If you wish to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow. I'm going to click on this create workflow, create this workflow from the scratch, name this workflow as send WhatsApp Independence Day offers to bulk contacts from Google Sheets, and now I'm going to select the folder. These are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as Google Sheet Automations and then click on create. Here workflow is created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I have to enter my trigger application. Trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I want to send a WhatsApp message from my Google Sheets, so these are the contacts which are added to my Google Sheets, and whenever I want to send a message to a bulk contacts, then this workflow should get triggered. Which here in my trigger application, I have my contacts in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, so I'm going to select the trigger application as Google Sheets, and in the action application, I'm going to select Pabbly Chatflow, using which I'm going to send messages. So I'm going to click on this add trigger and then I'm going to search for Google Sheets, and in the trigger event I'm going to select new or updated spreadsheet row and then click on connect. So now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. I'm going to follow the headers given below and build this connection. For that I'm going to open my Google Sheet. Now over here, this is the spreadsheet which I've created by the name contact details. It has these fields: first name, last name, email and phone. I'm going to go back towards my workflow. I'm going to copy this webhook URL. So I'm going to create the connection. For that I'm going to go towards the extensions, click on this add-ons and then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me where I have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, and you will see I have already installed this. But if you're doing this for the first time, please make sure that you follow the same process and install this. After doing this, you have to refresh your Google Sheets. And then you have to go towards the extensions. Over here, you will be able to find this Pabbly Connect webhook. So you have to click on this initial setup. Here this box has opened in front of us. We have the webhook URL and the trigger column, so we need to enter these details. So we have already copied the webhook URL from this workflow. I have entered that over here. Then we have to enter the trigger column. It is written the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that true data will be sent to the webhook URL. Here my final data entry column is column D, which means whenever the data will be added in this column, the complete data will be sent to the workflow. So here I have entered column D. I'm going to click on this send test, and you will see the test data will be sent from the spreadsheet. So over here it is written test data sent successfully, and these are the details which is sent. Demo user, we have the demo@pabblydudes.com as email address, and we have the phone number. So over here you can see that this is the same exact detail. This initial detail data has been sent to the workflow. I'm going to click on the submit also to create the setup. The webhook URL which we have added, setup configured successfully, which means we have successfully added the webhook URL. Now I'm going to go back towards my workflow and check whether I have received the response or not. And here it is, we have received the response. We can see all the details over here. We have to follow a very important step. We have to go towards this extensions, click on this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on this send on event. So just in case we add more data, it is sent to my workflow. So here we have received the response. Now we have to add a Pabbly Chatflow action step to send the WhatsApp message. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in the action application, I'm going to search for Pabbly Chatflow, and through text message, I will be sending this WhatsApp message. I have not created any template. So if you want to send the template message, you have to pre-design or pre-create it. So I'm going to select text message and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. In the help desk, a hyperlink is given. If you click on this, you will be redirected towards the All Pabbly Apps page, where you have to select Pabbly Chatflow. Access now. You will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. On the left hand side, you will find the settings. From here, you have to go towards this APIs and webhooks, where you will be able to find the API. So you have to copy and paste it over here. I have already an existing connection. I'm going to save this. I've created this connection multiple times. So connection created successfully. Now I need to enter these details. Now over here, I'm not going to enter the details manually. Instead, I'm going to map it. To map it, I'm going to enter / go towards this Google Sheets, and then I'm going to map this. Now over here, you can see that it is written that I have to enter the country code, but without a plus sign. But over here, I have not received the country code also. So for that country code, I'm going to manually enter it and then enter the rest of the phone number, or map the rest of the phone number. I'll enter the WhatsApp message like. So here I have entered the message. Dear Independence Day special offer. Celebrate the spirit of freedom with exclusive Independence Day offer. Get special discount on our products and service. Limited time offer. Hurry, don't miss. Valid till 15 August 2026. Grab your offer today and celebrate with us. Reply to this message to claim the offer. Jai Hind. Now here, to create a personalized message, I'm going to map the name of this person, and the name of the person which we have received was Demo. And I'm going to map the last name also. So the last name was user. Now I'm going to enter the name of this person Demo in the field also. Name field also. We have this opt-in, incoming, blocked. I'm going to skip these fields. Now over here you see mapping is important, so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change whenever you receive a new response from Google Sheets, and that's why we map it instead of manually entering it. Now as soon as we are going to send all the data from this Google Sheets, a personalized WhatsApp message will be sent to all of these people. So that's why we have to map it. Now over here, I have entered a dummy phone number, as you can see. So I'm going to remove this phone number and enter my own phone number, so that I can show you the WhatsApp message on the execution of this workflow. I'll hit save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. We have received the response. The message has been sent. So let me open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received any message there or not. And here it is. I have received this personalized message. Dear Demo user, Independence Day special offer. Celebrate the spirit of freedom with exclusive Independence Day offer, and with the rest of the details. So now there is a very important step. I have to go towards my Google Sheets, and from here I have to go towards the extensions, click on this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and from here I'm going to click on this send all data. Now as soon as I have clicked on this send all data, all these leads are going to receive, or all these contacts are going to receive personalized messages. So you see that as soon as I open my WhatsApp, I have so many messages. We have different messages for all these different users. We have the demo user, smart, test, admin, current, guest, support, support new latest. And as I have entered my own phone number, as you know, I am receiving that number. When you enter the phone number, the real phone number, these customers are going to receive the messages in the same manner. You see, I have received the message for each of this person. So this is how you can send bulk messages to all the contacts you have in your Google Sheets spreadsheet. And we have successfully built the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Chatflow using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly early and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple such automation using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to know the different plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any issues, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.